On the 20th anniversary of the 9/11 attacks, it is worth remembering a few facts. The 19 suspected hijackers weren't Talibans or even Afghans. 15 were Saudi nationals living and trained in the West, and yet the US invaded Afghanistan to destroy al-Qaeda and the Taliban, and then Iraq, because neocons in the White House had been itching to do so for years. Al-Qaeda gave birth to ISIS, and the US-backed Mujahideen to the Taliban, who are now back in Kabul. America had been at war for 2 decades and lost. Lost are also the thousands of American soldiers killed in action and the ongoing death toll, 18 suicides every day among the war's veterans. And, of course, the few hundreds of thousands of innocent Afghans and Iraqis killed. Also lost are freedoms in the US and throughout the world in this nebulous war on terror. But there is one clear, irrefutable winner: the American military-industrial complex that President Eisenhower warned against 60 years ago. The $2.3 trillion tag of the Afghanistan war didn't benefit the country or its people, who are almost as poor today as they were 20 years ago. But in the past 2 decades, the 5 largest US military contractors were granted $2 trillion worth of US government contracts. War is a business, an extremely lucrative one. And so, in short, it is self-evident that President Eisenhower's warnings about America's military-industrial complex, with Congress as its enabler, fell on deaf ears. In his words, quote, "We must guard against the acquisition of unwarranted influence, whether sought or unsought by the military-industrial complex. The potential for the disastrous rise of misplaced power exists and will persist. We must never let the weight of this combination endanger our liberties or democratic processes. We should take nothing for granted."